Welcome to today's East Bay property tour. We're here in Westside Danville and we're going to show you this incredible home that was built in 2025 here in Westside Danville. Let's take a look. Here we are in the Westside Danville hillsides. We came up this private drive all the way up here into this very, very private area of Westside Danville. And you can see just the beautiful hillsides, all of the trees on the hillsides. And then when you approach the house, you are greeted by these two large iron gates and this paver driveway. You can see they've been doing a little bit of work here. They were laying some concrete, and so we still have some of the heavy machinery left over. But you have 4-car parking here on the side, which is covered. This is part of the home here with the 3-car garage. There's an ADU over the garage, and you can access that ADU up these steps here. We'll take a walk up there in a while. We have a lot to explore in this home first, giving you a sense of the front of the house and this grass front yard area. They're updating a little bit of the landscaping as well. And you just have this beautiful stonework. This feels very European. These beautiful stone fireplaces, the stone around the custom garage doors, and those beautiful exterior chandeliers as well, light fixtures. And then as you walk up to the front door, you have this beautiful covered entryway. And as you look up, this really nice chandelier hanging from the entryway. And then this entryway, you've got this bench here and this beautiful front door. So these glass panels in the door and the side panels, beautiful dark wood color, and a little distortion in the glass so you can't quite see inside, which I really like just for privacy purposes. And beautiful hardware on the front door. Let's take a closer look at some of that stonework as well. So really beautiful choices on the stone finishes here. And again, that is highlighted throughout some of the exterior of the house in repeating places. And so let's take a walk inside. So wait until you see this house. It is absolutely stunning. I just spent the last probably 10 minutes turning on all the lights in the house. Oops, it looks like I missed a few. So we will get the lights on in here as well. So this is starting off right when you enter the home. You have this beautiful cased opening with entrance into the living room, a formal living room, and then the dining room. This very expansive entryway with a fun circular chandelier at the top, and then another huge cased opening into the dining room. There's just so much spaciousness in this home with the huge ceiling heights. It's really, really incredible. They did this beautiful fireplace here. Just really nice texture to it. And then the marble surround on that. Really pretty. You've got these warm, wide planked floors throughout the house. And then this massive dining room, again with the vaulted ceilings and a large chandelier. This beautiful woodwork on the walls And you could really fit a huge table in here, plenty of space. And you've got the little wine refrigerator right there. And then entering into the kitchen. Apparently I missed a few lights, but walking into the kitchen, we have this butler's pantry here, right when you're walking towards the dining room. And then wait until you see this massive, massive kitchen. So 2 islands here, one with seating on the far side and then more of a functional island here. Love the dark cabinetry. And of course the Wolf range, 6-burner Wolf range, plus the griddle, maybe even an 8-burner Wolf range with the dual ovens below. They've got both the griddle and the grill on this one. So wonderful. Beautiful custom hood. Really well done. And of course the pot filler set off to the side here, which I really like so as not to disturb the backsplash and the tile work there. And then a couple of beverage drawers here in the island with a different colored countertop here on the island to give it a little bit of contrast from the rest of the counter. And those beautiful views out towards Mount Diablo. The kitchen cabinets are actually a really nice, kind of a warmer white color, so not that really stark white. And you've got this stainless steel farmhouse undermount sink, instant hot water, just a gorgeous faucet there. And so we're going to go to this side here, which is pantry. So this massive walk-in pantry that then goes out to this space here, access to the garage. This could be a nice game room, just open space, pool table or poker or any sort of fun game room. Here they've got the nice gas fireplace. You did a really nice job with this. And of course, space for a large TV. And then access out to the back patio. And then downstairs to the back patio as well. So just a massive, massive room here, which you can enter through the driveway on this side. And then walking back through the pantry, we have a full bath here. So nice tile work, and then stone in the tile shower. Even for a downstairs bath, just a nice, they did not skimp on the size of the shower at all. A pretty blue on the walls. And then a single undermount sink. Updated mirror, updated lighting. Pocket door here. And then walking out past the kitchen into this kitchen seating area. Could do a nice little breakfast table right here. Again, more storage. You will not be lacking in storage in this house. More access to the patio. And stick with me all the way through to the end. We'll take a look at the pool in the backyard as well. And again, this gorgeous stone fireplace. Really Beautiful. They did such a nice job with the whites in here. It does not feel stark at all. It feels nice and warm. So if you recall, this is where we started in the entryway here. And from the entryway, we went into the living room. So bringing you back to the entryway, that's where we started, in the living room. And then instead, this time, we will wrap around off to the right. We've got a big coat closet here, double door coat closet. And then there's an office straight ahead. This office, it looks like they might be doing some work in here. The lights were not working at the time. I tried to turn them on, but it gives you a feel looking out over the backyard and Mount Diablo views to the pool. And you can see from here, got plenty of storage again, 2 closets on either side of those double doors. And then another full bath here. Beautiful tile along the walls and tile floor on the shower. Pedestal sink here. And again, updated lighting. Really nicely done. And then we'll head to the left and down the hall. You can see another hall bath here. This is kind of a wraparound shared with the hall as well as one of the bedrooms. A lot of the bathrooms are on sensors. So as you walk in, the lights flip on and you can see they did a fun job here with the mirror, the circular mirror, and placing the lights around it. It almost feels very, almost like a restaurant, very, very unique style. And then this really deep tub, again, just that light sensor popping on, deep tub, tile all the way up to the ceiling, 2 shower heads, and then walking through into another bedroom. Like I said, this bathroom shares with the hallway and this bedroom. And then this bedroom overlooks the backyard. And it's got this massive ceiling fan here. Again, they did such a nice job with all of the trim work around the closets and the doors. Really beautifully done. And then here another bedroom. This one overlooking the front yard instead. This one obviously does not have an ensuite, but definitely share that hall bathroom right across the way. And then you have laundry here, very large laundry room, washer dryer, probably space for another washer dryer if needed, tons and tons and tons of storage. But my favorite part, and I can't wait to show you, is this primary bedroom, which is breathtaking. This is just a massive primary bedroom right here at the front corner of the house. So you have obviously a very, very large bedroom area, this huge seating area here as well, fireplace. They did a nice job with this detail on the fireplace. So gas insert and stone around the surround. And then again, we're just surrounded up here in the trees, so surrounded by all of these beautiful oak trees, double doors out to the backyard. And then heading into the primary bath, think the light will go on again as soon as we walk in. Yep, there it goes. So again, once more, tons and tons of storage here. Sunken tub and beautiful vanity and custom cabinetry. So much space here. And then the primary shower. They've done the penny tiles on the floor, which are really cute. Love that look. And then brought that into the shower niche as well. And then of course, tile all the way throughout. 3 separate shower heads. Plenty of room. And then this closet, while it doesn't yet have any closet organizers, it is absolutely massive. So 2 lights there, and just a massive closet. As we walk out of it, let me pace this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 strides, probably about 12 feet. Maybe a little under 10 feet. Private toilet room here. And then of course, more storage here in these cabinets as well. So let's take a look next as we head downstairs. And of course, if you are enjoying these East Bay property tours, be sure to give us a thumbs up and add a comment below. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss an East Bay property tour with us. And we'll show you some great homes throughout the East Bay to really give you a feel of what it is like to live here. So as I mentioned, this home is built just last year in 2025. It is just under 8,300 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 6 baths. There are 4 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom down here, and another bedroom in the ADU over the garage. So not only upstairs do you have the game room, which is right off of the garage and the driveway, you also have this incredible space, which I could see for movie nights. You have a massive wall here that you could put a screen or multiple screens if you're a big football or basketball or baseball game watcher. I guess I should add hockey in there too, just for all those hockey lovers. And you could do a lot of couch seating through here, or even stadium seating to watch whatever big movie you want on the television or screen. And then over here, we do have a closet with some function for furnace and some interior systems for the home. Here we have this really unique bar with the tile, very, very dark finishes here. Gives it a really classy feel, very, very old world, and a couple of beverage drawers and a wine, probably a wine fridge right here. Let's take a peek. So yep, a small wine fridge, some beverage drawers, and then another sink and tons of storage for your glassware. And then just being able to hang out and entertain your guests while you are enjoying your time with them. And then also downstairs here, we have a full separate bedroom and full bath. So this would be the 5th bedroom on the inside of the house. You could use this for an older child or an au pair. It does have easy access to the outside, and it's very secluded and private from the rest of the house. This is a walk-in closet right there. and doing a little bit of work, but just to give you a sense of the size of it. And then we'll take a look at that bathroom as well. We've got some transition between flooring to the tiled floor and this beautiful cabinetry and tile countertop. They also did this great finish on the walls. It's kind of ribbed feeling and a wood look to it. I've seen it in darker, but I really like that light color. It's really a beautiful finish on the walls. And then over here we have a nice sized standing shower, the pebble tile pan, and this beautiful tile, really large oversized tiles all the way up to the ceiling with the shower nook, of course, and a couple of different shower heads as well. So another look there, that beautiful tile and the flooring. And then we'll head back out and upstairs. So another look as we walk through this, I'm gonna call it a media room, because I think we already have the game room upstairs. If I were buying this house, this would become the media room. And upstairs would be the game room and pool table and foosball and all of those fun things. Walking back up these stairs. And then heading back towards the front of the house and that entryway to a nice large table here to put all of your keys and belongings down on as you walk in. And one more look at that exquisite formal living room with the beautiful fireplace. And then back out to the front yard. Walking up these side steps on the left-hand side of the home, you will get to the back balcony as well as the ADU, which is over the garage. And wait until you see this view off of this deck. We've got a sport court here, looking down onto that sport court and down onto the lower balcony, lower patio. And then this beautiful oak tree, walking out to these incredibly expansive views, looking all the way out to Mount Diablo and the surrounding hillsides. Just a really beautiful setting for this home. Seeing some birds fly by there. And we'll take a look inside this upper ADU. So very large, wide deck here, and then entering into this upper ADU. It does have a full bedroom, bathroom, laundry, obviously this nice kitchen, little seating area over here. Beautiful island, 4 bar stools on the island, and nice quartz countertops. These great custom cabinetry, uppers and lowers. Everything, of course, is soft close, but lots of storage in here. and dishwasher. Again, then looking out to the front of the house. This undermount stainless steel sink. And then coming over to the gas range, the small griddle there, lower oven, LG appliances, both the range and the microwave, as well as the refrigerator. All of this just really well done, brand new. And then as you walk in, this very large closet doors over to the right-hand side. And then also as you walk through to the bedroom, they did a beautiful job with the ceiling detail, as well as a fun chandelier right there. And that is the sliding glass door back out to that big expansive deck. And nice big room here. There is a closet here on the left-hand side. Needs some closet organizers, but a nice large walk-in closet. And then on the right-hand side, they put in an all-in-one washer dryer, which is very efficient and handy. Some nice tile floor transitioning into the wood floor. Nice warm color on that wood floor too. They didn't go with a really light oak, but something a little bit warmer this time. And then transitioning into the bathroom, we have single sink, vanity, nice mirror, updated lighting, really well done. And then obviously the private toilet room, always a must. Very large upgraded baseboards, really nice job on the finishes around the doors, all of the trim. And then this very large walk-in shower. So nice rain shower head. And this tile almost looks like it might be wood, but it's not. It is in fact tile, but it has that beautiful wood grain pattern, really giving it a nice rustic feel. And then the stone floor is a lot of fun. So beautifully finished bathroom. And then walking back out through the little hallway and the bedroom, heading back out into this family room. Didn't give you a shot up, but this is a very tall ceiling, nice ceiling fan there. These vaulted ceilings just really add so much spaciousness to any home. And then you've got those gorgeous views out towards Mount Diablo in this corner window area here. And the same flooring throughout, except for in the bathroom and the laundry space. Nice little eat-in dining area. I'm giving you one more look at that kitchen. A pretty incredible ADU for whether you want that for family members, multi-generational living. Maybe you have an adult child coming home and needing a place to stay for a while, or using it as a rental opportunity. So lots of possibilities here. And then entering into the garage. Again, this is a 3-car garage. Tons of room here. Higher ceilings as well. And some windows there to let in a little bit of light. But really, other than the electrical, no systems here in the garage. So you've got full garage space with the concrete floor. And then back into the home itself. So let's take a walk outside through these huge sliding doors, and we'll take a look at the view from outside as well as the backyard. So we have this wraparound porch here, which you can access that door. The door here is back into the kitchen nook, and this is the sport court in the back, and then also a patio here and stairs down to the lower level as well. So we are on about 1.2 acres here. Obviously some hillside, maybe you put a vineyard right in there. Lots of opportunity to really customize this area and make it exactly what you want it to be. And then obviously we are surrounded by these incredible heritage oak trees, and you can see all of the views out towards the hillsides. And then right behind this tree here is Mount Diablo, which we'll get another view of that as well in a moment. And then walking this way, this is heading back towards the front of the house. We have, again, all of this great stonework throughout. And then we have this beautifully sparkling pool and pool deck. And then here is your amazing Mount Diablo view, unobstructed Mount Diablo view. And what a beautiful day we are having here. A great day to be exploring this incredible property. And I have to tell you, I was here yesterday filming, and I actually decided to come back because it was starting to get a little dreary yesterday, and I just knew that this would show so well with these beautiful blue skies, just a full 360 out here on the patio, and then back towards Mount Diablo. And yeah, just a couple of clouds in the sky today, but really just absolutely beautiful. So if you like this kind of property, definitely let me know. I'm curious if you like private, secluded homes, or if you would rather be down closer to where the action is in downtown Danville. Two very, very different lifestyles. So down here we have the lower level, which we're going to explore from the inside in just a moment, and then access to this patio from that lower level, as well as access from the bonus room off of the garage, which is right there, down those stairs to this lower level as well. I have a bit of a black thumb, but I'm guessing that might be a magnolia tree, which has really beautiful flowers in the fall. So if I'm wrong, drop it in the comments and let me know. I will take the feedback. I definitely am known in my family for killing plants, not for taking good care of them. And then here we have some of our house systems, our AC operations, and hidden really discreetly behind this beautiful fencing. So let's take a walk back upstairs and into the house to explore. We'll get another check of that pool. That looks really refreshing today. Starting to get a bit hotter. It's supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow, so maybe summer is finally here to stay. I hope you had as much fun touring this home as I did getting to show it to you. We're here in the Westside Danville Hills. The lot is 1.2 acres. The home itself is just under 8,300 square feet, 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, including an ADU over the garage. Built in 2025, not an expense spared. This home is truly incredible to see. I'd love the opportunity to show you in person, so if you have any questions about this home, call or text me at the number below and we'll arrange a private showing. Of course, if you've been liking these East Bay property tours, give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an East Bay property tour. We'd love to hear from you, so add a comment below and let us know what you think of this home, and if you'd like to be closer to downtown Danville, or if you'd love something private and secluded like this in the Westside Danville Hills. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jen with the Jen Collins Group, and we'll see you in the next video.